Hello everyone, ARPA and We Need a Law merchandise. An article in the Toronto Sun, Bill C-22 and prayer requests for Kathy Wagenthal and next week's court case in Manitoba. It's Wednesday, April 28th, and this is Quick Updates. So this week, Saturday, May 1st, the ARPA merchandise store will be reopening. We've joined the ARPA items, including a new design, with an all-new line of merchandise from We Need a Law. The store will be open for the next 2 weeks, closing on May 15th, with orders being shipped in June. You can go to store.arpacanada.ca for more. Andre had an article published in the Toronto Sun. Here he is with more on that.
Well, thanks, Colin. So last week, the Toronto Sun published an op-ed I penned in which I suggest to the Premier that he can and he should call on churches for help in response to the pandemic in this province. I think and I believe that historically, churches were always on the front lines of responding to plagues over the last 2,000 years. It's actually only in the last 50 years or so that the civil government has claimed exclusive authority or jurisdiction over public health responses to things like plagues. And so we need to remember our history, and I think churches would be found willing and ready and able to help in times of need like right now. So if you agree or if you don't agree, I welcome your interaction with that thought, with that argument. Can we rethink outside the box when it comes to our response to this pandemic? Let us know your thoughts. Back to you, Colin.
Thanks so much, Andre. Next, Daniel Zechveld touches on a bill that we've been watching, Bill C-22.
Thanks, Colin. The federal government is currently debating Bill C-22. If passed, it would remove mandatory minimum prison sentences for 20 different firearms and drug offenses. It would also allow greater opportunity for conditional sentencing, often called house arrest, as an alternative to prison. The changes within the bill apply some good principles of restorative justice, showing that there should be punishment for crime, but it can often be effectively addressed through alternative sentences rather than prison. There are concerns, however, that some of the penalties which would be reduced are for crimes which directly harm another person and perhaps should require prison sentences. Efforts to restore offenders to their community and transform their behavior must not remove the idea of personal responsibility for crime. A proper response to crime should include a proper understanding of human nature. I recently wrote a blog post discussing some of the pros and cons to Bill C-22. Take a look at the link below. Back to you, Colin.
Thanks so much, Daniel. Finally, we have 2 prayer requests for you this week. First, the Manitoba Church's court case with ARPA as an intervener begins next week. Please pray for the lawyers involved and for the judge who will be hearing that case. And second, pray for MP Kathy Wagenthal as she prepares for the second hour of debate on the sex selection abortion bill at the end of May. Pray for courage, for strength, and that she would be encouraged to continue this work even in the face of strong opposition. That's it for Quick Updates this week. Thanks to you for watching. Please do like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.